Greetings and thank you to the judges for giving me an opportunity to present my project at Pareka 2020. The following is a video presentation of my project. The title of my project is CIMB-UMS Sustainable Agropreneur Initiative in Kota Marudu district, and I am the team leader. This is my project team members: Associate Professor Dr. Nge Le Hui alias Janice Nge, Dr. No Fazlinda binti Fabil, Dr. Lam Mok Sam, Associate Professor Dr. Kenneth Francis Rodriguez, and Professor Dr. Baba Musta, and all the team members have contributed to the project as stated in the project document. Let us begin with the background of this particular project. We identified a specific problem associated with the farmers in Kota Marudu. Kota Marudu is one of the districts in Sabah that is constantly facing flooding problems, and these floodings lead to the loss of crops, particularly vegetable crops. Now, if there's a method to provide seedlings to the farmers to replenish the stocks after flooding, this will be an ideal opportunity. However, when we try to produce seedlings outdoors using a conventional seedling system, the seedlings are also destroyed by the floods, pests, and other issues pertaining to the hardening of the seedlings. So when the farmers face such problems repeatedly, he or she will turn away from farming for other easier job options. So we decided to intervene with regards to this particular problem. Our primary issue was to address the problem of flooding, so we did this in the form of 4 interventions. The first intervention was the provision of high quality seeds to produce high quality seedlings. The farmers may not have access to these high quality seeds, so we set off by doing some research background in consultation with our team members to identify specific high quality seeds, and these are all F1 hybrid seeds. Second intervention was the design and development of a specific device modified from a recycled shipping container to assist the farmers. Third intervention was the planting material that we provided at the initial stage. Fourth intervention was to provide a sustainable experience to the farmers by developing a training and support system for the farmers on site. So this is the innovation. The innovation was in the form of a self-contained portable production facility for the germination of seedlings at site. Now, this innovation encompasses a germination container system which was modified from a recycled container, and the sectional diagram is provided at the next slide. This is the sectional diagram of the modular greenhouse, which shows the engineering design for this particular container to optimize light availability for intensive production of seedlings. These are the different stages of the development of this modular greenhouse. We first began with a recycled container which we had to refurbish and repaint in order to ensure that it does not have any points of corrosion. The white paint coating also serves as a heat shield. This prevents the container from overheating. After this, the shelving system was developed, and finally the container system was transported to site. This system was designed to be portable and can be put into place by a 5-ton crane. With this design, this system can be employed at any site or location in proximity to the farm. During the phase of deployment, the seedlings were grown in this container to test the suitability of this design. The seedling production cycle was successfully tested to ensure a correlation between a return of investment and the development cost for this system. We also engaged in field testing. The crops were grown in polybags at the farms in Kota Marudu for a period of 1 year. Now we come to the novelty of the system. This system offers farmers a unique opportunity to develop seedlings to address the issue of loss of seedlings during production. In the container, the light intensity ensures that the seedlings are hardened. Hardened seedlings can be grown more effectively in the field as their cuticle and leaves have been strengthened by the high irradiance light in the container. All of these factors lead to lower planting to harvest time because the seedlings can establish themselves rapidly owing to their hardened state. With regards to the inventiveness of this particular system, The first fact is the deployment time. This system can be deployed to any location in Sabah as long as it is accessible by road, as the system is flexible due to its portability. The development cost is very low as we have used a recycled shipping container. The cost for the container is about 13,000 ringgit, and it may be possible to further reduce the cost if we can obtain the container at a lower price. The container system has been optimized to produce 36,000 seedlings of various vegetable crops over a 1-year period. So each cycle is around a month, with 3,000 seedlings produced over a period of 365 days without loss to floods, pests, fungi and pathogens. The usefulness of this particular innovation is the impact on the livelihood of farmers. This system can rapidly provide seedlings which can be deployed over a significant acreage within a flood-prone district. These are the commercial potentials for this particular innovation. The first one is the return on investment. The production cost is about 13,000 ringgit, which can be reduced significantly if we obtain a lower cost recycled container. With a production capacity of 36,000 seedlings, the farmers can rake in about 10,000 ringgit per container annually if they sell each seedling at 50 cents after taking into consideration the electricity consumption. This is a very high ROI in terms of business model. The next advantage is that the container can be operated off the grid using solar panels. This feature is suitable for farms at remote locations without basic amenities. However, using solar panels would add additional cost of about 5,000 to 6,000 ringgit. I would like to acknowledge the CIMB Foundation and the CIMB Bank Riverson branch for the financial grant, the agropreneurs who gave their time and effort to participate in this project, and finally to the Research and Innovation Management Center of University Malaysia Sabah for managing this grant. Thank you very much for your attention.